car anymore.
I'm not recording.
You know what I'm
No, I was testing the thing out. You're good.
Told you this. It's hard to get into this thing on jack stands.
Especially when you got ice cream in your hand. Badass.
Kill it, stop.
Alright.
Don't put this in here.
Alright.
You didn't kill it.
Yeah, I did. Is it 76 or 88 this year?
Hold on, we gotta start. Welcome back to the channel.
Did you change?
That's a new video. You told me to.
Anyway.
The same shirt.
I realized in one of my videos, or 4 of my videos, I had the same hoodie on, so I said something.
You made all those in an afternoon.
Okay, I did, but that's not the point.
And it's a 76, class legal 76.
Oh, so you can do X275.
No, that's for Ultra Street.
Oh, sweet.
Streetcar.
What do you got to weigh for
Streetcar.
Ultra Street? Like 3,200 or something?
I think it's 33, so I'm gonna have to lose a little weight to make weight.
Yeah, that's not gonna cut
You
it.
or me?
That's me. I'll turn it up.
Turn it on. We're trying to make a video here.
So,
What do you think of the turbo kit?
it's coming along pretty good.
It's coming on,
Look at Joe's got a motor in. It's all painted.
It's all painted. Look at that, man. Doesn't it look good?
Yeah. All right, where are we starting? The front, back?
Front, back. We should start in the front. That's where it's wrecked, right? Oh man, did you put handprint on this? Hold on.
Polish that up. I thought you polished this for the video.
I did, but
You never.
someone
polished
just touched. Oh, I think I did. Yeah, that was
it.
me.
You
Okay,
got
anyways.
oily hands. Did you eat your poppers
chicken?
earlier?
No, we're about to go get them.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
As soon as we're done with this video, we're going to 100%
I
full.
just can't. I don't
Yes,
got
we
time.
are. You know, stop. We are. Otherwise, I'm not talking.
Okay, where did the car get hit? It was on this side.
Right here.
This is the messed up side.
This is a messed up side.
So if you guys remember, we're at Wichita.
Wichita Falls, 4:30 in the morning.
4:30 in the morning. Actually, I was on the road.
Oh yeah, no, Dave wasn't there.
Oh, Ryan was there.
Yeah, Ron was there, but Dave decided to
Brady
leave.
was there.
Brady was there.
Dave and Harper were in the truck sleeping.
They were leaving.
But so if you guys don't remember, Joe got hit on this side. So
Hit right here, smashed the whole tube front end over, strut tower, frame rail went over, header got smashed, bent the motor plate, ruined the turbo kit, bent the cage up, left some good marks in my turbo. Broke the strut in half, broke the rack and pinion, broke the A-arm. And yeah, and then hood, bumper, fenders went flying.
Smashed.
This door got messed up. Then my rear quarter panel swung back in and it got smashed. The wheel got smashed.
someone used an iron pry bar to get the fender over the tire.
Yeah, so like they couldn't get the roll, so they got like a pry bar and lifted it up. I mean, that's what I do too. Whatever. So yeah.
But so you had someone come over, you guys pulled the frame.
So yeah, I had a local guy. I never know if he wants to be mentioned or not. But anyways, a local guy. He's been a huge help. He came over and he's got this frame measuring device. So he checked it all, and sure enough, the front frame rails were pushed, which you could see that they were pushed over pretty good. And then he brought this porta power, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
And then he pushed it back straight in my garage. It's pretty crazy, and it popped back like once we started cutting the bars and everything. I mean, it all popped back pretty quick. And the front frame rails on a Fox body are like sheet metal. Like,
Wait, I thought these cars were heavy.
yeah, it's thick sheet metal. But anyway, so they just popped right back. Like it took no effort at all. Like I probably could have just it would have came over. So whatever. So he got the frame rail straight, and then he actually came here and helped me do the quarter panel. Well, he did the quarter panel. I helped. I was the tool guy. So we actually replaced that quarter panel in my garage. And it turned out really
So to cut it out, weld it.
Yeah, cut it out. It cuts out here, and there's seam down here, factory, and then they're actually it's like welded through here.
That's crazy.
That's where they weld it, and then the whole back end. So new quarter panel, and then once the quarter panel was fixed, we checked everything out. The cage, everything's good.
What else did you? Oh, you built a new front
So
end.
I built the tube front end. That's where I was coming back up front because we did that after the quarter panel. So we built the tube front end. So I actually cut it back here where it attached to the cage. And then we built it from scratch. So we came in here and cut it out from the strut towers, all the old stuff, cut it out from the front frame rails, and pulled off the whole front tube front end and built a new one from scratch. I wanted it leaner and meaner. So, I mean, it's true. Like I wanted this narrower. because my old one was boxy. It was big and boxy.
Yeah, it came out.
So I wanted it more narrow, and these bars came farther down last time. I wanted them more aggressive and come right at this bend, and then more narrow. So yeah, it just kind of, we thought it up, and I've never built a tube front end, and here it is. Like, I think it turned out pretty good.
It looks freaking killer.
Yeah, we built this crazy jig. We had a jig of a bunch of square tubing to like hold these straight and parallel with each other and level to the car, and then to place the front bar where it needed.
Like you know what you're doing.
I mean, it's seriously fake it till you make it. Like, I mean, I'm learning, but, and I have a lot of great support. Not only do I got good local friends that are helping me, but I have a lot of industry professionals that kind of point me the way. Guys that own Chassis Shots, Travis Ball with Ball Metal Fabrication. He sent me a jig that comes up on the strut towers and locates everything to make sure we had these where they needed to be. And then Nick Eggers, he's your buddy, right? Yeah. He helped me out on a lot of measurements as well and doing the tube front end. So I got a lot of people that do this every day that help me out. I could not have done it without all those people, for sure. So yeah, rebuilt the front end. And then after the front end, I had to fit a lot of body work. So doors got ruined, got new doors. The whole front end got ruined. It's factory fenders. They're steel. They're not in here, but we can bang on them later if no one believes me. It's not a one-piece front end. Streetcar. Did I mention it has factory fenders on it? I don't know. Anyways.
What does it have?
Yeah. So
steel fenders.
Yeah. But yeah, the bumper and the hood and like I had to fit all that.
Yeah.
I chose to try to streamline paint and body, so I was like, I'll fit all that.
Did it all, yeah.
That was a big mistake.
That's tough.
Oh my god.
I don't think people realize.
No, like once again, no clue what we're doing. And yes, it turned out amazing. Wait till you see it on the ground and the body lines, like it's all perfect. But it took a lot of work. Like the weekend before it went to paint, like we were out here. I bet we were out here 30 to 40 hours on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like, it was crazy long hours. And it's still Monday morning now. It was supposed to go to paint. I was having to go to stores to get parts because it wasn't ready. And then we pushed it in the trailer at lunchtime and took it out there. So, like, it was a super hard push to get it there. But, yeah, then it went to Canyon Customs. Is that what it's called? Canyon Customs?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
I thought it was Canyon Auto. No, Canyon Customs.
Okay. Yeah.
So Terry out there, Terry Thompson.
He got one of them slow cars, though. He's got a real slow car.
He does have a slow car, for sure. He finally figured out that nitrous isn't the way to the front, so he went boost. But anyways, different story. Terry, he's painted my Trans Am. He painted parts on it. He painted like my front end, my doors on this car. So it's just natural fit. I took it out there. He turned it around as quick as he could. They're busy. We scheduled ahead, did everything we could. I think he ended up having about a month for a complete paint job. So no complaints. Yeah, no, it came out. So got it back here, and then that was a few weeks ago.
This guy pays for a full expensive paint job and spray paints the front end.
Oh yeah, get it back. Was that the first thing I did?
That's pretty close.
Pretty close. So I get it back and I start reassembling stuff. I guess, back up. Before we went to paint, we actually had a motor.
Oh, you had to set the motor in,
And we set the motor in, we set all this up. Before we went to paint. Cask has a motor he gave me, and then actually Trent and Richie had a trans. They gave me a gutted trans. Because we had to place that, because when I got into the wreck, it actually moved the motor a bunch, and it ripped these motor mounts, and it ripped the tranny cross member mount, so I had to rebuild all that. But anyways, so speeding back up, when I got it back, the first thing I had to do was finish the front end. I didn't get the turbo mounted before it went to paint. So I knew, like, I still had to do some welding, so I told them, hey, don't paint the front end. I'll do it. I've done it once, I'll do it again. Not a big deal. And sure enough, it's Krylon. I mean,
it's so ridiculous.
It really is. And pictures and whatnot don't do it justice. But yeah, it's Krylon. And I mean, it's not like I just take a can of, Krylon and put it on there. I mean, it's all in the prep. Like, I sand it all, and then I wipe it down accordingly, and I use legit expensive primer that you get at an actual paint store, not AutoZone. And then I get paint from the paint stores, so they actually mixed cans up. I have some over here.
It's got like hardener in it too and everything, right?
Well, the clear coat.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. So I actually get the paint, they blend this, so it's actually the paint coat of the car, and they mix it, and then they put an aerosol can for you. And the paint shops actually recommend using these for painting bars, because with a big gun, like, it's hard to get upside down. So these, it's actually better to do that. So I do several coats of color. And then, you know, I do the clear on top of it, and then I come back and I wet sand it all, and then I buff it all. Like, no, it's, you know, I probably spent more time on this than an actual paint job would have done, but it turned out super good.
No, it looks badass. It looks super good. So now you're on to, you got the motor fitted in there.
Motor's in, yeah, I mean, and then we're just kind of going through the assembly process. You know, I painted everything and then we fit up the suspension, motor's in, motor play, you know, got the water lines and the fuel lines, trans, I hooked up all the trans lines and wiring and everything underneath. Headers in, EGT's back on. We had some issues with the EGT, so I had to fix all those. That was a blast. And just going through and fixing stuff from a wreck. Like, there's a ton of problems.
Yeah.
I had to make the turbo mount from, this is a brand new one. I know it looks just like my old one, but this is brand new. Made a brand new one of these, tried to make it a little slimmer, didn't really work.
At least it's easier because you already did it, because when you tried to figure it out that first time, it was a pain.
No, it was still a pain.
It was awful. Well, you know,
it's
at least you had an idea.
The bender I got just
really?
isn't meant for doing this kind of stuff.
Well.
So then, yeah, today we're doing the turbo kit. I started it the other night, did the merge, and then did it a little different. This one's more symmetric.
Yeah,
the other one,
super cool.
This pipe was longer and this one was shorter. So now, you know, we're building this and we're thinking we're gonna have a gate. You know, I think we're gonna try to tuck the gate like right here on each side.
Still trying to decide where the exhaust is gonna go.
And yeah, trying to figure out the exhaust. We were actually just debating that. I'm kind of thinking out back the hood. We were talking about doing a split dual out the bumper. So that's actually, out of all this right now, go to the comments. Hood exit, polished hood exit like I had, or should I go down with some aluminum and just have, you know, like some teardrops right at the back of the bumper?
Or titanium.
Leave in the comments. And if you really want titanium, David said he'll buy it for me. So, moving on.
Wait,
No. Oh, another thing that I did before paint.
Oh, you had to build the A-arms.
I built A-arms. Like, I've never built an A-arm before in my life. I don't know how to build these. But yeah, we built some A-arms. Like, I bought all the parts. It was super expensive.
Wasn't it cheaper just to buy some?
Yeah, but they're custom size. Yeah, I couldn't find these A-arms, and this one was ruined. So I ended up just making some A-arms.
Yeah, Streetcarjoe.
Streetcarjoe. Yeah.
Literally. I mean, you pulled the frame in here, you did the quarter panel in here. You should have just painted the damn car in here.
I talked about buying one of those bubbles that you stick outside the paint booth. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, so turbos mounted, gonna finish up the wastegates. I gotta get the bumper on here, cut the hole, and do all that stuff. Get the intake on, wire it, whatever. I do have quite a bit of wiring to do. I had a big harness that come through here.
Oh, that one got messed up. Oh no, I thought you were just gonna have to plug it all in.
Nope.
Damn. It's
I
never
thought
that
too,
easy.
and then the other day the harness was laying there, and I saw some bare wires, and I'm like, uh-oh. I didn't even notice that.
Damn.
So I guess moving to the interior, I did a bunch of work to the interior too. So look how clean that is.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about that.
I'm just vacuuming it up. Where's my seatbelt?
It's not there.
No.
Anyways, so I repainted the whole cage while I was down. So I had to touch up, or I had to weld to these. And since I had to weld to those and some other stuff was going on, I just repainted the whole front of the cage, touched it up, and made it look all pretty again.
Oh, you did repaint the whole cage?
No, yeah, I repainted the whole front. It's been
like
repainted.
You're not OCD or anything.
Yeah, but look how perfect it is. Well, I think no fault of anyone, but when they pulled me out, like they scratched the
guys,
cage.
come on, come on, this is a nice paint
Yeah,
here.
and like this carbon got scratched, and I'm gonna have to replace that now. But anyway, so I really repainted the cage. Did I change anything in wiring? No.
Shouldn't.
I guess I didn't do anything in here. I thought, for some reason, I got a new windshield. We need to talk about that.
Yeah, I mean,
because I used to have that race car stuff, and there was a bar right here to support the windshield.
that was from the original. Like when
That
you
was
bought
when,
it.
yeah, that's when I bought the car.
Joe would have never put that in the
No,
car.
definitely not. So I immediately cut that out, and I put a streetcar windshield in here.
Yeah. Tinted streetcar.
Yeah, I had a guy come in, tint the glass, and it looks
Joe's
sick.
got sensitive eyes.
Yeah, I do. I do. So got that in there. Oh yeah, and we did all this stuff. This is new mounts for the fenders. This is all racecraft. Yeah, new Zeus fasteners and stuff. There was some old, not good stuff. So I got some nice racecraft stuff.
This is all new up top.
Yeah, all new. This one's new. It's all new.
Yeah, it looks cool.
It looks so good.
It looks so good.
I can't wait to get it all dirty at a racetrack.
Still got the Maven mount up there.
Yeah,
For the wiring. That survived.
Of course. Why wouldn't it? Man, boy, Maven's been helping me out a lot, Jared. If you need any parts, hit up Maven.
Yeah,
Those guys are.
Yeah, and they're coming out some new stuff too.
They are, like, they're killing it.
Yeah.
I needed some stuff for the other project, and like, he just whips it up and sends it to me. He's like, oh yeah, no, I got you. Like, crazy. I didn't change anything back here. I don't know why we're back here. Yeah, it's all the same.
Well, because you had just put that new trunk on, new wing.
Yeah, I got the trunk and the wing, and it's all fine. Like, it actually didn't get ruined in the wreck. Like, it's all still good. So yeah, didn't have to do anything.
But like, it's all painted nice. Like, inside wasn't that nice before. Like all the jams.
Yeah, no, it's kind of messed up. And yeah, you could see, like, I need to touch this up. This is where we had to weld it in. But it's all like, this is where the quarter panel came through, and this is all new. We seam sealed it all, and it comes down here and is all welded in. So I cleaned all that up, and yeah, they painted everything, so it looks real nice now.
Oh, look at that bumper hole somebody cut.
Yeah, that was you. That is terrible.
Okay, that wasn't my fault. You said totally do the measurements, and like, no, we should fit in. Yeah, so that's your fault.
You owe me a bumper, Dave.
It looks good.
I did this carbon work back here too.
This is your first one.
Yeah.
If nobody knows, this is Joe's first carbon work.
Yeah.
Because it was carbon before, but he had to add
they had a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah.
So this was my first carbon. Then I built this swirl tank.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you remember that?
Yep. I polished
You polished it.
Yep. Still looks good.
It still looks good. I may need a touch up.
This is very.
You think you could touch it up?
Yeah, send it over.
Yeah, I mean, look at this big streetcar battery.
Big streetcar fuel cell.
Big street. I mean, I can go here to Lubbock on this guy.
Fill up on the, at the gas station with pump gas. I heard you got a pump gas tune for this now.
Yeah, of
so
course.
You can cruise it.
Remember, I broke the motor in on pump gas.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
Got to seat the rings.
Well, we go over all this, and it sure doesn't seem like this has been that big of a project.
Yeah, I don't know what's taking you so freaking long.
Oh my gosh. Like, I've done nothing but work on this car.
Maybe you took on too many projects at once. I'm just thinking back.
We went over all this in like 2 minutes. Like, oh yeah, no, fix this, and here we are. We're done.
So what are you waiting on?
Work.
You gotta just do the bodywork.
So the doors, I gotta finish up the doors and put like my windows and everything back in there. Glass windows, of course.
Yeah, power, glass.
Power windows, glass, yes, of course. What else would you do? I am putting a radio in it, so I gotta get the radio in there.
Yeah.
Putting a radio in.
This is serious, by the way. We're not trolling.
No, yeah, I'm not trolling. I'm dead serious. I'm putting a radio in it. I found one. They have like this Android Auto one. That's like.
Now you gotta get the old school like 7-inch flip out screen.
No, but these new Android ones, it has like a 10-inch screen and it's a single DIN, but then it's got like a 10-inch tablet, and you can hook it up to a rear view camera and stuff. Like, no, I gotta get that.
Didn't Capizzi or somebody have that?
Have a rear view camera. It's so dangerous backing these cars up.
No, it really is. It's terrible.
It's terrible. Like, I've almost hit tons of people in them. To have a rear view camera, and I'm gonna get the beep too, so it beeps at me when there's a person behind me. No, yeah, it's awesome.
You're kind of an asshole in the staging lanes. I've seen you drive. You almost run people over.
If you were in front of me and I'm trying to race, I will run you over. Like, people that like to stand in the way in the burnout box, I will hit them. I'm not scared. I have hit multiple people. I am not scared. I will do it every time.
Oh.
Every time.
So are we going to make the test session or not?
So, did you say when the test session is?
No, I didn't. I left it for today.
So today is...
Today's the day before Thanksgiving.
Today's the day before Thanksgiving. Wednesday, November 25th. There's a test session. Hey, Dave, I'm down here, buddy.
Sorry. I was...
He's playing on his phone. I thought we were making a video, and you're playing on your phone?
I was watching your TikTok.
I should start. Oh,
you should start a TikTok.
Look at that.
Is that OEM?
Yeah, I found an OEM. It's from like 1996.
I thought you were going to have to like cut it off somebody else's car.
No. That's an OEM replacement.
That's pretty legit.
Ford. Listen down.
Sounds heavy.
It's heavy. It's
very
street
heavy.
car. It's street car.
All right, anyways, when's the test session?
So today's Wednesday before Thanksgiving. There is a test session next Friday.
Wait, Friday? Like
9 days away.
You're an idiot.
I'm ready to go.
It's no big deal. Whoa. Easy. No. This thing got leaf springs in it?
Yeah. So, I'm trying to make the test session. There's a few roadblocks right now. Drive shaft is one of them.
Yeah.
Apparently 4-inch aluminum drive shafts are back ordered across the entire country. Whatever. So I can't get mine, got damaged in the wreck. I had a buddy bring his chromoly or DOM or whatever drive shaft over, but the yoke is different. We're hoping we can maybe swap yokes, but the measurements may be a little off. I don't know. Drive shaft is a hold up right now. I can't get a drive shaft.
You can build the turbo kit pretty quick.
Yeah. So the turbo kit. I feel like the car. I can't even say it. The car should be running this week. If I could have the car running this weekend, that gives me a week to do the body work. Like the front end, barely tacked it all and got it to paint.
Yeah.
So like the whole front end needs to be disassembled. We still got bars to add to the front support cage. And then I got to take it all off, weld it all, get it all back on, paint it or powder coat it or whatever. There's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot to do.
It's really the bodywork.
The bodywork, yeah. Like the hood, Zeus rails, the front end, like mating the bumper and the fenders. Like it's an aftermarket bumper, so it doesn't come with that stuff. So you got to make up your own stuff. And like, yeah, it's bodywork. It's straight up bodywork. We had to put the glass back in front and back. That took way longer than expected. Yeah. No fault of anyone's. It's just it wasn't in good condition, so we had to really do a bunch of extra work to make it right. It's just it's bodywork slows me down.
Yeah.
I could whip up a turbo kit in no time.
With the turbo kit, you're gonna be finished in no time.
Yeah.
Probably by the time they comment down below, you've already built the exhaust.
Oh, I hope not. When are you posting this video?
I don't know. I guess I might have to post it sooner.
Yeah.
So we got to figure this out.
Yeah, I got to figure out where everyone wants the exhaust. Do you want the dual out the bumper or the hood? I'm gonna be honest. I'm leaning hood.
It's just so. I see it right there in the corner of my eye.
Yeah. Did you see how it's all damaged?
Yeah,
I can't even use it.
I thought it was just
Yeah,
the
it's
top.
not bad.
Oh, that'll buff.
It's not bad. Can you buff that one out?
Yeah, we buff that out.
I can't wait till you polish my new one.
Can't you take that to a PDR guy and just have him bow?
But then it's got this. Yeah. I don't have a ring. That was a custom sized.
Who did make that? It was kind of a pain in the ass to find that, wasn't it?
He didn't know how to guy. He made it in CAD and everything custom.
Oh, yeah. Well, you better get another one.
Now, what am I going to do?
I don't know. Dang.
So we need to talk about that.
But yeah, so either hood exit or
bumper.
Dual bumpers. I really want dual bumpers on mine too, but man, the hood is
We could be twins.
Whatever you do, I'm doing.
If you buy enough tie pipe, I'll do them both. All right, deal. He said okay. No, it's good.
I don't think you guys know how expensive titanium is.
Yeah, no, it's expensive.
Joe knows.
I gotta try to get some weight out of it. It's still heavy.
Yeah, it's still 4,000 without driver. So yeah, hopefully it's TJ's. There's an actual race that day, but
there's an actual race on Saturday. I'm mainly just trying to go for the Friday night testing tune, and then I want to test during the race as well. They even added a class I can fit in. So and I'm not trying to make the race, not saying I'll be there at that race, but if everything's going good, the car feels good, everything's solid, going straight and good, I could see entering that
you're
Saturday.
Testing Friday? Dang it, I was just going to drive up Saturday. Now I got to drive up Friday too?
I thought you were riding with your brother.
Yeah, he's going up Friday, so I was like, oh, I'll just go up Saturday for the race.
No, you come Friday.
Oh, boy.
So he's going to the test session?
Yeah. All right, guess I'm driving up Friday. Change of plans.
Change of plans. Kevin, first round.
I told him, I was like, dude, I think...
Heavyweight class.
I think Joe's in your class. He's like, no, what the hell? I was like, yeah, dude, I don't know, man. It's a pretty heavy car.
Pretty heavy class, buddy. Heavyweight class. Me, you, Kev, first round. I got you.
We could show up in the Cadillac. It's heavyweight.
It is, yeah. Can I put my turbo on real quick?
I think yours is smaller. They're the same size. He just has two of them.
Yeah, he's got two of them.
Cheater. These guys and their double power adders.
For real?
But yeah, so Joe's making headway. So you guys have been asked about Joe's car. It looks freaking literally better than it did out of the factory.
Yeah, now wait till we get it out in the sun and get some photos. It looks really good. It needs a buff and a polish and a clean up. Get the car anymore.
I'm not recording.
You are
no, I was testing the thing out. You're good.
Told you, bitch. It's hard to get into this thing on jack sticks.
Especially when you got ice cream in your hand, badass.
Kill it, stop.
Alright.
Don't put this in here.
Alright.
You didn't kill it.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, hi, Dave. Just eating some ice cream in my streetcar here. No big deal.
Did you drive there?
Of course. Ice cream.
I can't take you serious. How's your trans brake work? It worked pretty good.
We're good.
Still got CO2 in there, or did you take that out?
All right. There we go. There you go.
You really did go get ice cream through Streetcar, huh?
Dude,
Really
like,
impressive.
just one day. We all did. I don't know how we all fit in here, but we all did it.
Yeah. I don't know who's that. Ryan, did you fit back there?
Yeah, not me. Pretty good ice cream.
It's like
Thanks, Dave.
It's like it was never apart, you know?
It looks like it, but
It's really
it feels
clean
like it's
there.
been tons of work.
Did you just vacuum?
No, that's how it always looks.
No, bullshit. You just vacuum. Because there's about to be ice cream cone bits in there.
Yeah.
Look at that. Good old Streetcar.
Streetcar. Blinkers. Horn?
I still have not put this in my car.
Blinkers?
Yeah. Yeah, we need to close out the video because the camera got too hot earlier. Sorry, people.
Streetcar.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that how you get out of your streetcar?
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't? Easy access.
Man, hold on. There's some crumbs in here.
I knew it. You just.
Let me get my little handheld.
But anyways,
Anyway.
test session.
That's that.
I finished turbo kit. Everyone needs to comment down below about the exhaust.
Yes.
You gotta figure that out.
Exhaust. We're all done.
Gotta fit the front end. Gotta plumb everything.
Fit the front end, plumb everything. Do some wiring.
No big deal.
Get the doors and everything back on. Finish the turbo kit. No big deal.
No big deal.
I can change some tires.
Oh yeah, which one has the rash on it? Is this one or the other
That
one?
one's got the rash on it.
Where is it?
Where?
That's not even that bad. No wonder why you didn't change it.
Yeah, that's
You
not that
literally
big.
can't even see it on the camera.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna put that bead lock ring on the inside.
Yeah, well, see,
That
there you
makes
go.
more sense.
No,
I don't know. You think that tire's safe to race on?
that'd be alright.
I was thinking about not even changing the tires.
I would probably change the tires. I don't know about you. I don't know about you.
Hey, what is this on my bench?
That's for another video. It's
Oh, okay.
actually
Another video.
You guys won't see that video for a long,
Long time.
long time. But follow Streetcarjoe. Hopefully, we're gonna be testing soon.
Yeah.
We're hopeful.
Sorry, I'm a little full. We just had a snack.
Yeah, they don't even know, but you got jalapeno poppers, fat
They
ass.
were good too. Dave ate some.
No, I didn't. I ate one of 6. And you had ranch. But yeah, follow Streetcarjoe. Instagram, we gotta give him 10K.
Yeah.
Comment down below for the exhaust.
Anything else?
And
Oh, is everyone happy with the update?
I'm
We
pretty-
finally did the update.
I'm freaking pumped.
Are you happy?
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
I just want to see the car racing again.
Me too.
Because you're about to F some people up.
Dude, it was so close.
I was kind of worried for everybody. I was like, man, y'all about to
So
get
close.
F'd up. Joe's just barely tested.
This one's better. It's
Yeah.
gonna be faster.
It'll be faster.
Way
Always faster.
It's a little heavier, but it'll be faster. Why do you laugh? Dave,
It
seriously.
sucks that your car's that heavy, man. I just feel bad for you.
I feel bad too.
Shouldn't have bought a Mustang.
Should buy a G-body.
And now we have, man, we need to make a video about the Trans Am. It's completely gone out of our lives.
Oh, I can't believe he sold it.
We stayed in
Now he's
contact
being
with
like
the guy.
super annoying with Mustang stuff.
Yeah, I
These
hate
Mustang
it.
guys.
These Mustang guys. The Trans Am's like gone. Do you know who
Gone.
it
I saw the guy that bought it has been messaging me.
Oh, really?
It's like, why can't they leave me alone? He probably watches your channel.
is? Yeah, crap.
But no, he's been asking like some basic stuff. But it's like, you know, I'm fine answering the basics, but
Yeah.
like, I ain't giving trackside support to it. Like, that
That's
shit has sailed. That is not a transferable support system.
Yeah, that is weird.
yeah.
It is tough though when you buy a car like that and you don't like. How do you know what to do with it? You know.
Yeah, no, it is. And like suspension, that I feel like the guy that got it, I don't know, we'll see.
He was trying to race small tire with it. It wasn't a small tire car.
Oh yeah, the guy that bought it from me.
Yeah, Shane. Shane's a cool guy.
He's a cool guy.
But
He shouldn't have sold that.
He was trying to race small tire. Small tire where they're at is freaking fast.
Yeah, I don't know if they just didn't have the streetcar scene out there or what.
Yeah, maybe everyone just does small tire.
Maybe.
Well, John Dock's out there. They don't have street cars.
True that.
They just got race cars.
Whatever happened to his Calmero?
I saw it driving on the street.
Really?
Yeah.
Physically saw it.
Well, like on Instagram.
Oh.
But boy, I'd bust that ass in my Mustang.
Oh, yeah, no, it don't even stand a
Same
chance.
price.
I'd bust that shit in my Mustang. I mean, they're both street cars.
What about the black sheep though?
I mean, that's a race car. I'll race that in the other.
Oof. Someday.
Yeah, but he weighs like 1,500 pounds less than
Yeah.
that. Buddy.
Someday we gotta make it over there. They got a lot. They got a good scene over there.
No, I talked to him here within the last month or so. Me and
Really?
him went back and forth for a little while. He's a cool cat.
No, he is. I got to meet him in Florida. He's really cool. The black sheep is a pretty badass car.
That's legit.
It's legit.
Legit.
They got some legit cars over there.
Yeah, the East Coast race car scene.
Yeah, they're legit. The grudge scene over there is pretty legit.
Makes us Midwest boys look. But I mean, Texas has its own.
Yeah, no, it does. Yeah.
Texas is good, but you get up in like, I mean, when's the last time you heard of a quick Kansas grudge car? You know, like doesn't really exist.
Or Arkansas.
Yeah, like
Just
shout
kidding.
out Bam Bam.
Inside joke. Just kidding.
Yeah,
Just kidding. We would get games.
I think he's gonna call you out.
I hope so.
It'd be good content.
Yeah.
Good content.
Derek Kelly.
Have you
call-
ever raced him?
No, thankfully, I've literally avoided him at every streetcar takeover. I've pulled
That's
some
amazing.
fast.
Because me and you always pull each other's
Yeah.
streetcar takeovers. Both streetcar takeovers we went to, we pulled each other, right?
Yeah. Or the
What
one.
happened the second one? No, I
No,
thought
just
we
the
drew
one.
each other.
No, we had to redraw because someone messed up the freaking...
That's right, we did draw each other, and then we had to redraw.
Oh, that happened in Wichita, too. Or maybe we're thinking of Wichita.
No, I think it's Streetcar Takeover. Did it happen in
Wichita? Because at Wichita,
Yeah.
we drew, and they had to redraw for some reason.
That's funny. What class? True Street? Oh, and that's right. And then you went to race the Fairmont, lost the Fairmont, and then I lost the Fairmont. And then I gapped them in your car here.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about that a little night.
You know who I did draw was that Lance Kiki guy or whatever that had the gray fox spot.
The big block that's like goes 210 miles an hour in the quarter.
He should have kept that car. I don't like his new car.
I haven't even seen his new car.
It's like
something weird, right?
Yeah, it's like full on race car, like old school. That's a big race car.
Pretty sure his other car was full on race car.
Yeah, but it was badass.
It was. It's because of the Fox.
Big ass turbo. Yeah, I had to pull him. That sucked. Who else have I pulled? No one else crazy. No one's got me like you
You
did.
get to race him.
Yeah, for real. I'm calling you out.
All right, let's go.
I should call you out
Next weekend.
You know, but mine's more streetcar than yours. Stock style suspension. Stock style suspension.
Dead.
What?
What kind of bullshit are you talking about?
I ain't doing no ladder bars, wheelie bars.
Is this still on?
Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed that video. We're going to end the video here. Lots of updates coming on the tank stang. Joe's going to be testing hopefully on Friday. And,
Can I give a little teaser on your car?
Oh, God. I don't know.
I did in the last video. I figured it'd be fine.
Alright, what is it?
Is your paraglide here yet?
Okay, gotta go.